Hello and welcome to a new video. In this video, we're going to try and run a half marathon around Magic Kingdom and Epcot. It's the RunDisney weekend. They've done the 5K, they've done the 10K. It's the half marathon tomorrow, and then the day after that is the marathon. However, today is the day before, and I need to go and pick up my race bib, all of the bits and bobs and stuff from the ESPN World of Sports or something like that. They've got some extra transport happening at the minute. The novelty of the run is what kind of gets me through it, and I do enjoy that. Right, let's go. The only thing I should need should be my ID, which I almost forgot, and my confirmation number, and a waiver, which if you're running from the UK, you have to print out and fill in manually, which I only saw very last minute before I was packing for the flight. Have I got everything? Yeah. This is race weekend. I'm not sure if this is for the ESPN, because in the mornings they also pick up to take us to Epcot. This one starts at Epcot. We're waiting here for it, I think. So this is where the cars drop off. The bus is actually around the corner, but there's another bus that comes here. See just here, there's a little stop with a marshal. Marshal's not actually told anyone what is the deal, so I'm just assuming this is the right place. He's too busy on his phone and with his iPod, with his AirPods in. Okay, so this costs $224 for the half marathon. Pretty sure it's stepped. You can, like I say, do 5K, 10K, half, or the full, or all of them. That is one way to ruin your holiday. However, in the expo area, this isn't just the run, it's a full merchandise. I think even to the point where you have to join a virtual queue to join the shop, go to the shop. Now, it's been open since Wednesday, Thursday, it's around Friday evening. I don't think much will be left. I will go there and walk through and see what there is. There's 3 kind of centres to go into, so I have a little explore. But yeah, $224 for a run. I normally pay 12 quid. But, you know, the novelty of it. Another plus of staying at the All-Star Music is right now we're not too far away from the Expo Centre, so this shouldn't take too long to get there and then get back. I did hear a conversation from a woman chatting to some other people. She's done the 5K and the 10K over the last 2 days, and she said that there is a load of walking when you get to the actual running place, to get to the start line. I can take a bag with me though, but only the bag that they give you. They don't take any rucksacks. They're going to give you a bag, and that's the bag you have to take with you to the event if you want it stored there. It took about 15 minutes to get here. I always forget just how wide and big everything is, but look at this, it's such a big operation, because rather than just dish these out at the parks, Epcot must have a pavilion somewhere. I'm pretty sure it is at Epcot. They have a little conference centre. I mean, this is just not big enough actually. But every hotel has to have their own link to here, and these are just running over this weekend. They don't run all the time. This is really weird. It's a new. I've never seen anything from here. I've not seen a vlog from here from anyone, so I've no idea what this looks like. Advent Health Arena. Now that is where the merchandise is. So we'll go in there on the way back. You can see here there's a little bus terminal set up, so it's actually quite easy to know where you got to go for your ride home. It is sort of a festival atmosphere. You got some obviously Disney music playing. I can't believe how big this complex is. What is it used for, day to day? I'm gonna go past the speakers. I'm not sure you can see this, but there's the woman who's DJing has some decks in the back of that car. That's where the music's coming from. But in a typical health and safety Disney way, she's standing on one of those anti-fatigue mats, the really squishy ones. Just made me giggle. So the athletic centre is another one. She's just in the distance there, and that's t-shirt pickup. Is that if you've ordered something. Now, on my order it says I've ordered a t-shirt, but I don't remember doing that. Is that just part of what you get?
I'll try it on tomorrow.
But I've no idea. It's a proper event though. It's crazy. It's kind of cool. You feel like you're part of
Okay, yeah, this is covering a lot of ground.
part of something quite niche-y. I say that with that many people here. It's not niche at all, is it? But you might be able to spy behind me people using their like merchandise cup, or their RunDisney cup, for a beer. Okay, we're here. Also, since the sun's gone back in, it's getting a bit chilly again. I haven't brought anything else, but oh, it's all very exciting, isn't it? Oh my God! Obviously, if you know this, I mean, look at the effort they've gone to just to put that in this window for this weekend, on this little area. It sounds stupid, but like, if they hadn't have done that, no one would have cared, right? Let's go down and sort it out. It looks nice and quiet, to be fair. Oh my God, there's cheesy pictures you can take. I'm not going to, but that is funny. What I don't understand is, there's people at the 10K booths, but that was this morning. So why would you need to go there for any reason? Sure, they should just be done now. Okay, that's fine.
It's been folded a couple times, they're okay with
Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you. As you come in, there's actually a desk where you can sign a waiver. So you didn't have to print it out, which is what it literally said. You have to print it out. You have to come with it. If you're a foreigner, you can't just arrive with it without it. Why do they lie? I know they want it. If 20% of people don't do that, and they do actually, it saves them paper, doesn't it? Where are we going? We're over here. That's the marathon, not the world marathon. 10K. Oh, half marathon behind me there. Now, it's got the numbers on there, but I have no idea what my number is. And should I know by now? Because I've not had any confirmation of what number is at all.
This all look like
That's
you?
me, yeah.
The expo will be the shirt picker.
Perfect. That's great. Exit this way? Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. He was lovely. He seemed a bit abrupt at first, and I was like, okay, but here we go. I'm in F. Does that mean I'm in the last? I think that's the last one to go, isn't it? F. Oh, that's a little queue setup we've got here. What is this for? Ah, this makes more sense. Are they in a running gear though? I mean, wouldn't it make sense if they were in running gear? As in, like, I think anyone, by the way, can come and have a photo here. If it's faster or slower than being in the park. But yeah, you'd want them in the running gear, right? Anyway. So literally as you exit one, it's going to lead you straight into the other, I think. So people don't lose it. It's a bit odd how they just give you this and like... Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit strange how it just don't get it all together. This is the athletic centre. I can't kind of put it into... There's literally sports pitches everywhere. These are used by like the parks to have like communities and groups and local schools and stuff. Anyway. Holy moly. I mean, I'm just not interested in any of it. And this isn't even the merchandise, this is just like other vendors trying to sell you stuff. Got another little stand you can have your photo with. There's another queue for that. I just love a queue for a photo op. I mean, they must have had the photo taken about 8 times by now. Trying to see where you actually get your... He said towards the back. Obviously, they want you to walk through all the vendors, don't they? Now I'm in a conference. What is going on? Open ear headphones. I did forget to ask actually if I'd be able to wear any other headphones. I'll try and ask someone. Obviously, I'm not going to stop and look at all these. It's like, people loving it. People loving it. People are absolutely loving it. Oh, Lewis, there's some free pins being given away by Vegan Strong if you want one. Let's go and get my t-shirt that I forgot or didn't realise that I had ordered. This is quite good. You actually change your shirt over if it's the wrong size. That's quite handy, to be fair, isn't it? I imagine. So tomorrow, is this what you have to put everything in to store it?
Yes, this time.
It has to be this bag, yeah? Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. You might as well get what you can. I've got some... Oh, wafer vanillas. They sound pretty good, to be fair. Swag. Let's actually have a look at all the marathons. Oh, so here's the calendar. Here's some of the other ones. Now, I did book this about 9 months ago. Where was I? I was on the America trip, I think. Or in America, April last year? Yeah. They do sell out quite quickly. And the 5K and the 10K were almost impossible. It's a good job I was doing the half because I wouldn't have got the other ones, I don't think. Here you go. These are the medals for this year. So this is the one I'll be getting. Like I say, the carriages, this is for the marathon. They are massive. And weighty as well. The Dopey Challenge is all 4 of them. I mean, good luck to you. They also have these rather neat little maps. So you can see where everyone is going to run. So you can see here it's for the 5K, the start. I mean, you're outside the park for a lot of it, but then you do finish with a lap around the lake, which is quite fun. The Disneyland one has never appealed to me because you spend most of the time of it out of the park. The 10K. We've got Epcot and what's this? Around the hotels a little bit, is it? Yeah, these are hotels over this side. Again, full loop round. The only bad thing about the half marathon, which is the one I'm doing, which I'll show you in a second, is we don't do a lap of Epcot. We do like a tiny bit of Epcot down here. But we do go around into Magic Kingdom, do a lap around Magic Kingdom, which is, quite unique and novel. If I was doing any run, I'd want to run around Magic Kingdom, I think. We have a close up here.
I know. I'm going to find myself.
And if you're doing the full marathon, you have to zoom in because there's loads of people watching this one. You've got Magic Kingdom at the top. We've got Animal Kingdom down here. And then you've got Epcot over there with... There's the studios. You look at the studios as well? Oh yeah, studios at the bottom there. To be fair, there's loads of... I could have got some free Yakult, which tastes like something not too great. And there's all sorts of... They're giving away free mocktail samples. There's all sorts of stuff. It's just not... I'm just not interested in any of that, really. But you can make an afternoon of it. Some people are walking around with big old bags full. People are spending a lot. This is something like there's freebies, yeah, but people are genuinely spending some dollar. We will poke our heads in the merchandising. I won't be spending too long in there, obviously, because it's not really my thing, but purely because of how weird all this setup is, I want to go and have a look at it. Here we go. Oh. Again, another photo up. Has everyone not had their photo with the photo ops by now? It's a nice little carpet here. It's all bouncy. Very not underestimated. Oh my god, these are baskets. It's a wall of baskets. Again, more photo ops. People do treat it. It's really weird because people treat it as a huge thing. It's really, I suppose it is actually. But if you're just doing a 5K, it seems a bit OTT for a 5K.
Sports beans, jelly beans are a first of its kind home for
the adverts on the tannoy system. It's literally like an episode of Black Mirror. You cannot get away from it. Just keep on repeating the same adverts. I have seen loads of people in all this stuff. The thing is though, if I hadn't run the marathon, I wouldn't want to wear something which says Marathon Weekend on it. There you go, there's a price for you, $80 plus tax. The only thing I would do, I would actually buy, and I looked for these in Walmart the other day, would be some gloves. I've got my massive gloves. My hands are going to be freezing tomorrow. I have just realised they probably did sell gloves in the other place, so that was a daft move from me, wasn't it? But I'm not going to go back. I'll let my hands freeze. The thing is though, gloves on, they're just not thought of really over here because it's normally quite warm. Look at this! Got all the merch. I know, I'm joking. Nikki says I'm a bad friend all the time. I'm picking up her running merch. Simply the best, it's me. I am literally running for the bus. Good morning, it's 3:19 a.m. Bit of a jump actually from yesterday. I actually went to bed, went straight to sleep. Oh, my voice. Feels like a little bit late, but I'm not, because I only need to be in my actual starting group by 5:20. It's now 3:20, so it's 2 hours. I don't get there too early because I was worried about being cold. However, the temperature is about 17 degrees. Now, if you've followed the trip so far, you'll know it's been freezing every day. And it's going to get colder later, so actually it's just during the race, but it's actually going to be a nice temperature. I've got my next Allen t-shirt on, so hopefully some people will take pity and subscribe as they run around. There's something to do, if nothing else. I've also got my bag, so this is the bag you have to take with you. They won't actually, got some snacks in there. I got my wafers from yesterday. Got some waters. I've got my Valhalla poncho, because it's meant to rain, so if it rains whilst I'm waiting, it means I have actually got something to keep me dry. I'm going to take these headphones. I've also got my other headphones if they have a problem with me wearing those ones. I don't think they will, but and the rest is just batteries for the GoPro and stuff like that, which I will be taking with me on the run. The GoPro is not the best in low light, so I want to use my phone for a lot of the filming until at least it gets brighter. But obviously the GoPro is a lot better at being steady, so I'll do my best as I'm running around. I'm not running for time. I never have done. I just want to finish them. Same with the Alton Towers ones and stuff that I've done. I just want to finish them. That's the objective. And also, I want to enjoy this one because, like I say, it's expensive and just running through the parks and stuff. I don't want to enjoy it. So yeah. So I'm not running for any sort of time or anything like that. And also, I won't be, but there are loads of character stops as you go around, so you can actually stop and get your photo taken and all that sort of stuff. Another thing would be to mention that I'm in group F, which is the second to last one, which means I'll get another, I think, 20-ish minutes in order to finish. You have to, I think it's a 16-minute mile pace you have to keep. Now my mile pace is about 12 minutes. So obviously I do a few and I can then ease up for a little bit. But yeah, because the parks have to open at a certain time, if you don't keep that pace, they'll literally say, no, you need to stop now. So yeah, just important to note, you can't just take as long as you want on these ones. Now I'm not wearing the mic today because the chances of me losing it are so high. So apologies for that. There'll be a bit of shouting going on. The buses are lined up in mass. I thought there might be a bit of a wait or something for them, but right, see you when we get to Epcot. Now, one thing the lady said yesterday, who I overheard, she said there is a lot of walking before you get to the start line. A lot of walking. That took about 15 minutes from All-Star Resort. We're over at Epcot. This is a bad idea, by the way. Don't do this. Sudden dread. And it has just started spitting. Just spitting. But it's definitely raining now. Funny, not a single bag is getting additional searched. How weird is that? This must have been held before the security check. You must have to get up super early. This is before they had the new posh scanners. Here we go. I'm not been to Epcot yet, or Magic Kingdom. This will be the first visit. Also, who'd have thought the Valhalla poncho would have got another outing? the next outing. It's not, I cannot tell you what a gorgeous temperature it is. I was so worried all week because it's been so freezing in the mornings. So it's a really nice temperature. The rain isn't bad, as long as it's not torrential. If it's like this, it's actually quite pleasant. But yeah, the ponchos just keep me a little bit drier ahead of the start time. It's so weird to see like everything alive, like the coffee shops open, the monorails are going around. First photo opportunity. I will get a selfie. Oh, there's two. To be fair, they're doing two photo opportunities. There's one either side with a nice little RunDisney. Again, I'm taking videos because this might be important to you and you might like this stuff. So, despite what I said earlier, I'm gonna use my open ear headphones, I think, because otherwise I might miss out on quite a lot of the atmosphere as I run around. I'm not sure there's going to be more toilets. However, the toilet's back there next to the ball. I cannot tell you how big the queue was for it. Like, oh my god. So I don't know, I imagine there will be some more toilets before the race start, even if it's just temporary ones. But the good thing about the whole race is, obviously, because it's through the parks, the majority of it, toilets will be plentiful. It's one of the big problems, actually, if you're in a longer race, like where they position their toilets, but that was a big queue. I'm hoping there are some more. If not, I'll have to just wait till after the race starts, I think. To reiterate, it hasn't rained all week. It's been cold. I mean, if this was cold as well, this would be brutal. It's a nice temperature. It's slightly cool, but nice temperature. I'm going to put my phone away because it's actually getting soaked. Can you see that? That says mile 13. Oh, God. Also, I can almost guarantee I'm the only one in the Pleasure Beach Valhalla poncho in this race. I'm gonna put it out there that I'm the only one. So if you come in to spectate, this is the area. This is like a neutral zone that you can come into. I think this is hence why the toilets are here. And you can see the finish line is coming up as well on the right hand side. You can actually go into the parks as well as spectators. Like, they run the monorails to Magic Kingdom, and as long as you get there between certain times, I think, so you're not blocking the running path. Yeah, you can actually go inside the parks and stuff to spectate, and you don't need a ticket. It's obviously not open, so I don't think it's coming across on camera. Just the rain coming down. Look, oh, it's miserable. It's not the happiest place on earth right now. Happiest? No, it's magical. I don't know which way it is. This is the start and finish line. We've got some little grandstand scene, which is quite cool. I mean, look at the wind on that woman's poncho. Oh, it's all falling down. It's all falling down. It's all falling down. Right, I'm freezing now. I'm getting colder. And then you can't see it on camera, but lots of stuff is blowing over. Like, I keep on seeing staff members, bless them, run. Like, look at all the parasols and stuff. They're all running for everything. Oh dear. It's been good. You see there's been loads of shots over the last 2 days from the last other 2 events where it's been absolutely lovely. Everyone's been loving life. Oh god. Oh my god. This is oh, my shoes. I don't want my shoes to get wet, not now. The good news is, in about 40 minutes the race should stop. Just in time for the race start. My feet are on the cusp of getting, I can feel a little bit of dampness, but right. I need to drop off my bag somewhere. There's a big stage. Food and beverage, everyone's trying to get, so, I mean, who's getting served there? The answer is no one. There's a little bubble here. I'm not really sure where to go to. You got my bag? Oh, bag check, here we go, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to nip for the loo, sort my bag out. I'll wait for all this to blow over. I'm sure there'll be something on here, or there's meant to be something on here. There's a bunch of food trucks as well. You want some? I mean, is this just for races in here? It's hard to know. I think anyone is still allowed in here. Oh, my headphones are gone. Okay, so the weather has got a little bit better. It's still drizzly, but nowhere near to the extreme like it was. He says, as soon as it starts to pick up again, I don't really want to drop my bag off yet, because if I need to wear my jumper if it gets any colder or the weather gets worse, I quite like not to have the poncho with me, if I'm being honest. And literally, as the gate closes, is the time when the rain is meant to stop. Which is typical, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have to keep the poncho and ditch it. Which makes me sad because it's done me proud, this poncho. It's hard to see because of the floodlights, but just to give you an idea, this is actually, it's all themed up, which is quite nice. Wetzels, pretzels. This for collection. Ooh, rice bowls. Coffee, breakfast croissants, and pizza and a cone. Right, I think I'm going to have to just go for it. We've got about it's about 4:45 now. It doesn't start, my section doesn't start for an hour. But I'd rather be there for, you know, to see what all the hubbub is about. Just having a quick glance before I put my bag away in the food and beverage. I mean, people just literally hanging out to try and hide away from the rain, I think. And use official merchandise. They do not miss a trick. The issue is, if you're an amateur runner like me and you don't know these things, like the fact that it's raining. Oh, there's a national anthem playing. They're about to start, aren't they, I think? What time is it? But yeah, if you don't know, like, when you start running and it's been raining, like, you're one big puddle, that's it. Your feet are gone. And that's the annoying bit. So, sponsored by Enterprise, I imagine. That's why they're all like this. I mean, look at this. Anything for a sponsorship. Just make me giggle. Right, let's get our stuff down.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice one. So you put it on the inside, did you say?
Yeah, put it on the inside. I'd take a picture of it first, though.
Oh, okay, good shout, yeah.
Good morning. Hey, thank you for being here.
So, truck 1, 323. Yeah, good shout about taking a picture of it as well, because you do not want to lose that. That would cause a whole lot of pain. Now, the good news is, I've taken off the poncho. The weather has literally just, like I say, it's more now about, I've got wet feet, but nothing to do about that now. My feet will be in a state by the end of the run. But, let's go and move to the entrance again. Water on the lens and the blurry. I'll just deal with that, I'm afraid.
Hey! Let's do this in 3, 2, 1!
I sort of managed to capture the start of it. To be fair, they have a live. Oh, that's quite nice actually. There's literally a live feed of the start and finish line, like on that London Marathon. Oh God! I feel like the temperature is a amazing temperature. I can't remember. We're booking it for Florida. It's always a worry. Okay, so we're just now finding ours, which is F. By the way, there's a little grid that shows you the pens, and the pen for F and G is like huge. Right, I'm going to save some phone battery, move over to the GoPro whilst it's bright. Obviously, GoPro doesn't do very well in dark places. There is a long road to stretch, and I'm not going to film too much on that. But I'll film whatever there is to see as we go around. Here's us! Hi! This guy's wearing a bin bag. I mean, it does the same thing. You gotta respect that. Can't use this, copyright. Oh, but you can see people on the actual camera. Can you see that? It's gonna be hard to see from here. It's quite nice that every section gets its own like launch. They even have like graphics. Tells you what wave it is. way towards the start line. Bang on time as well. They are incredibly efficient at this. This is literally everyone's stop. We've got to walk all the way down here first. Yeah, so there's all the ponchos, but also any clothes which get left get donated. People literally have jackets which will get donated. They do say this on their in their preparation.
It's time to go, and you're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go! Might be the first time you made it to the start.
And we're off. Well, it's going already into quite a dark area.
And you know, you can see on the internet machine there when you're on the social media.
I don't like this because there's literally loads of places you could have actually been them just before we started.
Which one runs through the castle?
I moved to the phone just for a second whilst it's
I mean, why not?
it's quite nice how they got speakers all the way down here for
30 seconds over
the starting. Bear in mind the road is the most boring bit, isn't it? We're less than a kilometre in. Oh, sorry. You've got Cruella. It is quite fast and it's done pretty well. Obviously I'm not stopping for any bit, that's just not me whatsoever, but I know to a lot of Disney people that's very important. So the queue there was like 5 or 6 people, so it wouldn't take that long to stop, to be fair. It is odd that it's very Disney, but it's on the side of a road which is open. It's been very difficult. It's very darkly lit over there. It's Mary Poppins, I think. That's got a big queue. That's about probably about 10 minutes. But that's 1K. So I think we're going to go across this road, across the bridge. But we've got a big spiral upwards to get there. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's a faint light of Magic Kingdom, I think, which we'll see at some point.
Yeah, and of course, you got all the talk. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna.
There is quite a few people running into the bushes. I think that's because when you're in the starting groups for so long, like at least an hour, there's no toilets in there. So after about a mile and a half there's a medical tent and also some toilets. Only a couple of toilets, but some toilets nonetheless. I'm in the queue for that one toilet. That's crazy. So you can see some of the runners coming back. And I think this is the first woman. I've seen some guys go past. I mean, I don't know if I'd want a torch. The guy is shining a torch in her face to light her up so she gets support from this side. If I'm running at that speed, I don't think I want a torch going in my face, mate. I've just lost a pint of blood. There's a water. Thank you. There's quite a few more toilets here. This is good. Got blue.
And about your worries and your strife, I mean the bare necessities.
Very weird opportunity to take a picture here. Come down a little further and you'll get a better shot. You can always tell when a character's close because their home will be close by too. Thank you. I think this is us. Yeah, there's a little timer tag here as well. That's what the mat is. That was good. I only stopped for a picture at the car park sign, but I feel fairly decent. There's a photo up there with someone I have no idea who it is. It was a dog with a crown by the looks of it. Another one, I've not got any clue who this is. Looks like a bad guy though, right? Just after the mile 4 marker. The road is definitely too tight. Also, can you see that? Just a bunch of tractors. The people are just going around for toilet breaks around there. Or Polynesian village.
There's a puddle right here, just be careful.
Looks like everyone's gonna, here we go, this is a view as you come around the corner. It's literally it's 2-3 minutes of walking. It's no one's fault, it's just too congested. It's literally far too busy in this area. Also a terrible place for the drinks there. The sun's coming up though, and I've got my Powerade. So I've not actually stopped other than a picture with that gate, and also just then when I had to kind of go down to a walk. When I say stop, I just mean down to a walk. I'm trying to get to 10k without stopping. However, I might stop inside the, I say stop, I just mean go down to a walk inside Magic Kingdom. There's a bridge just behind me there. And at night, that bridge swings. And all those floats have to go down there. If you're walking down this path down to the Floridian, it's a good chance you get stuck behind it. It takes about 20 minutes, half an hour. Mile 5.
What is that? Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. We went out by Splash Mountain. Yeah. And then we went out that door to the back lot.
Oops, Sarah.
Narrows ahead. Caution. Course narrows ahead. Caution.
And you know what? For this bit, I'll just keep the camera rolling down Main Street. I've not paid to get in, and I'm running, which you're not meant to do. And obviously you're going to find most of the spectators here, I imagine. As you'd want to come in, wouldn't you?
Go Violet!
We got some rides testing. That is a big old queue for Captain Jack Sparrow. Obviously, if you can wait for the loo, now's a good time because there's toilets so often. Should be a lot quicker.
You've got this! Let's go!
Hitchhiking goes on top of the balcony there. As it gets brighter, the GoPro should be better and better at picking stuff up. This line, which goes all around me, is for finger puns. I can't remember. That's a big queue, that, right? Even if the photos are quick. 4 mile 6. Oh, you can get ready over it. I mean, that queue isn't too insane, to be fair. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't queue for it, but if you go into queue for one, these are the lights that we saw earlier. A line for the castle picture is exactly what you expect it to be. I will go and get a picture, but not. Here we go.
You guys are doing such a good job. If anybody would like pictures,
Straight ahead! Take your bell and hop!
Right. Literally, I got a quick shot with the castle. I'm gonna carry on running. Literally, it's really weird when I see everyone else running about. I need to keep going. But saying that, you know, I'm not going to queue up half an hour for a picture. I'm just not going to do that. Yeah, a good milestone is mile 7 because you know you are halfway or past halfway. I'm probably about 5 minutes off that. Oh, what's this? Another timing board. Now in back of house. Got another camper van. Must mean we've got another meet and greet. Who is it this time? Another medical tent. They do look after you. They do make sure you're alright. They have like Vaseline there. They have like muscle stuff. Oh, I've just realised we're at the ticket and transportation centre, I think. And obviously, as you can imagine, quite a few people are here.
Caution, course narrows ahead. Course narrows ahead. Caution, course narrows ahead.
Look at this foam padding. The first year, I bet they didn't do that. Right, so we get the monorail over to Epcot now. Available on Disney Plus, Blu-ray and DVD. They can't let it go, can they? They have to have a little line in there. Thank you.
Awesome job, guys.
Got so hungry. Now this one's for Tigger, and look at this one's one of the biggest I've seen. This road is probably one of the worst. Purely because it's in a straight line and it just seems never ending.
Dono and Daisy, my friend.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are the queues getting longer because people know they've got enough time now, maybe? A long way away, but I can see the Epcot driving gate. One more to go. Oh, look there.
Looking great. It says Guardians of the Galaxy, and oh my god, that is enormous. Look how small the people are. I've not done this yet. I cannot tell you how big this building is. I know it's big, it's a big ride, but that's right, they're playing Almost There. It's falling off.
Get down, come on.
Thank you. That is heavy. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Great job.
Thank you so much. There's literally no queues for any of them, except for number one, where they've messed the numbers up or something. It's chaos in there. Oh, this one my bad guys. These guys don't know what day it is with the bags. Like, they're all, I mean, this is the only one with a queue. I don't understand, because when you check them in, they give you a little sticker which goes onto your, onto this, which you saw earlier,
and that's it. Also, I quite like how this girl, it took forever for, because she literally walked straight past everyone and cut the line. But everyone else got served still before us. So that's a bit of justice there. Thank you for cutting the line. Once again, people being people. But yeah, I don't understand. The sticker is sequential. 323. The person behind me was 324. The person in front of me was 322. Put them on the van in order. Why is it a drama to get them back out again? Anyway. There you go. Proof. Carting my backside around it. Because they don't want you to hover around the finish line, they literally escort you to another world, which means there's nowhere really to have like a nice photo with it, which is hilarious given they've taken photos at every single possibility. Right, we need to get back now. As soon as, this is the bag check with the Enterprise vans, then these are all the buses. It's literally just like a theme park where they've set up all the bus stops. Oh, I tell a lie, look. There's some places here to take pictures and stuff, which is nice. Photographer, I don't really want an official photographer, I just want a little selfie. Right, let's get on a bus and get back to the room and decompress. I am back and I am broken. Also, a guy from Magical Vacation Holidays, his YouTube channel. I'm wearing obviously the next tartan on the back. I thought, oh, that'd be good. It was show a channel to all these. Everyone was running into them, I'm going to subscribe. But then he just stopped me in the thing. So, is that your channel? A nice little chat. And he said he just they started vlogging and stuff. It's very nice. I didn't catch his name actually. I'm a bit useless at interactions like that. I'm not great at it. And I try and get better. That's the whole point of doing YouTube. The whole YouTube thing was to get better at it. And I am better than I was. It was very nice to meet him. He's done the run today as well. So well done. I'm so bad. I'm not even serving normal food yet. It's all breakfast stuff. What normal food? Not normal. You know what I mean? Dinner food. Don't want waffles. Right, back in the room. I've got blisters on the insides of my feet. This always happens when it rains and my feet get wet. Is that a thing? I don't run enough. If it's raining, I wouldn't run other than on a race day. It happened 2 years ago at Alton Towers and it was raining. I got blisters. But then the one that I recently didn't get any blisters. So I think it's just because when they get wet, I see the state of the shoes on the inside. They are slowly wearing away the shoes. Maybe they're coming to the end of life as well. Right, so the last thing to do is to see what comes in this. What have you got? Oh, let's turn this light on. Oh, wow. Is this what the signs were about? Do it for the fake cheese. Is this what it was about? Got some M&Ms. Literally crunchy bar. They're alright then. A moist towelette. Oh god, two of the worst words put together. Tostitos? Tostitos? I don't know how that's meant to be said. Energy waffle. And some French toast. Well, I call it French toast. Maybe that's not called French toast over here. And there you go, that's it. That's your lot. I am shattered. I'm going to go straight back to bed for a bit, I think. What can I say? Incredibly organised. Except from that bag check, getting the bags back, which I still don't understand how that went wrong. Poor on the information. I have had to go and find information several times. Like, whether I just wasn't getting the emails, like I said yesterday, I'm not sure. It's a big event, $224. It's a big event. You can see why. The sheer numbers of staff that they have. It's the most hydrated I've ever been because there's so many drink stations. I've never seen anything like that. In a half marathon back home, you might get 2 drink stations.
At 3 if it's on like a repeated loop course type thing. But no, I enjoy running around. It is the novelty which gets me to do these. Like, it's more fun than just running around the park. It really is. I was on the coach, so it took me pretty much on the dot 3 hours. I did about 15 minutes of walking, stopping to get maybe a couple of shots, or just like in front of the castle, that sort of stuff. I don't know, about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes for that. By the time I was on the coach, which was probably about half an hour, 35 minutes later, they were still, people were still finishing. So that was, what would that take you to? 3 hours 30, 3 hours 40. So after that, I'm not sure. In fact, you can probably go and see the race times from the previous races and see what the last one was for finishing over the line. If you're worried about finishing in time, which I always am, even though I tend to be okay. It was great. It was the transport was incredible. I didn't have to wait both times, both going there and coming back. There was coaches stacked up to the eyeballs, very well organised. As you'd expect from Disney, because they're meant to be the best at what they do. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but if it goes up, it might go up before all the rest of the trip, because obviously RunDisney is happening at the moment, so I might try and get this one out a bit quicker. Other than that, please subscribe, please like the video, and I shall see you in the next one. And there's loads more videos from Disney parks coming up in the next few weeks, and also I've got the review of this hotel I'm staying in, which is All Star Music. Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.